Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Williams Wrestling We around here. We're gonna give you live reaction of Raw. We're starting with Roman Reigns.
They lived through it all. And all you did was expose yourself as a hypocrite. Roman Reigns is not here tonight. 2 weeks ago, with help from his cousins, he put me through the ringside announce table with a powerbomb. You can't get things done by yourself, can you? What are these guys doing?
What are we doing here?
You want to know the
What are
truth?
we doing?
I
Like,
have
come on,
nothing
what are we
to do with
doing?
the Shield. I chose to bring you into this company along with the rest of the Shield. I don't surround myself with wise men and yes men. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money.
Yes, that's Froze. God knows what it's doing.
I was champion for 434 days.
Like, what are we?
McAfee! I'll be damned if I'm going to have you come to my business and talk to me about selling tickets and putting asses in seats. He's a fraud. He's got 283 things for sale. When that TKO merch check comes through, does it go to the needy wrestling families who can't afford WrestleMania tickets? Or
What
right into the bank
do
account
like?
titles
It's
of
what is the matter with my
Saudi Arabia?
fucking?
What I say?
Are we good? Yes. No. Maybe so. Can I go?
Yo, Mike, can you hear me?
Reload.
Am I being heard? Can we hear me? Hello, chat. We are sorry. We are experiencing technical issues tonight. It's one of those days. We do apologize. Are we being heard? I think we're
Are we
good.
good?
I think we're good.
We good? Mike, I can hear you.
I had to switch devices. Chat. We are sorry about
Okay,
that.
we're sorry. It's for first Monday Night Raw live and reactions. We didn't want to get started like this, but we're here. It's the only thing that matters. It's the only thing that matters.
Keith, go to your phone. Go to your phone.
Turnbuckle Tommy, can we hear you?
I can hear you, but can you hear me?
We got you. We got you.
Yeah, we're good. Don't move anything. Don't press anything. You're good for now. Okay, we're here. That's it. We're here. Okay. We made it. Okay. We got Triple H, Paul Levesque, and Adam Pearce in the ring, and we're just getting interrupted by Paul Heyman again. Because the contract between Obafemi and Brock Lesnar was never even signed. I don't believe Obafemi even made it in the ring last week for the brawl between between Oba and Brock. Wrestlemania Fight Week. Okay. Yeah, you're telling me.
We do not have any matches announced for tonight, but we are here.
No. Brock, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk are gonna have their last words before Mania. Stephanie, Valkyrie, and Liv are gonna have final words. Gunther and Rollins are gonna be in the ring together. Who else? There was something else. There was something else on Raw that was gonna happen.
Rollins and Gunther.
Rollins and Gunther, and there was Punk and Brock, Gunther and Oba, and there was something else I read. Yeah. Dan Housen's going to be on. Penta, I guess, is going to be on. Hopefully, this show hypes us up more than SmackDown did last Friday.
Here's a preview chat of what's happening tonight. We have CM Punk and Roman Reigns under one roof for the final time. Brock Lesnar and Obafemi face to face, and then Seth Rollins and Gunther as well.
There you go. History's been made. The contract has been signed, and it may as well be a Nigerian death warrant with one man's name across of it.
That was fun.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Thank you, Mr. Heyman, for that.
I'm glad that some you won't even know his name after this weekend.
Okay. Short and simple and sweet from Brock.
This Sunday, in the real main event of WrestleMania. Here's something that's not a prediction, it's a spoiler. There's going to be a winner. There's going to be a loser.
Thank you, Mr. Heyman, for that.
At WrestleMania, the losers
There will be a winner and there will be a loser. Good luck. Good luck for the match to be over 10 minutes, or even over 5.
Literally.
I say a 6-minute match. Short, sweet, to the point. Brock's gonna conquer. Very nice. Very,
No
very
Oba, though.
nice.
Will we see Oba later? Is Oba
We will
coming
see
out
Oba
on time?
later.
We got 6 people in here, chat. We do appreciate you.
Thank you, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button.
Yeah, and keep sharing too.
Follow
Positive
us
Phil,
on
I see that on YouTube we're already up to 16 subscribers. It's
who we are. We're
climbing.
doing good.
Yeah,
As well as Instagram and TikTok.
good.
Williams Wrestling Rewind on there.
Numbers are growing.
We will be live this Friday night for SmackDown and the Hall of Fame ceremony live from Vegas, as well as the WrestleMania 42 Night 2, and we will be recording our reactions Night 1.
Yep.
However, we will not be live for Night 1.
Yes, sir. Look at that, sir.
I show speed.
Let's go. You ready? Hi.
Boy, he looks miserable.
I'm not a wrestler. This is my first match in this WrestleMania. Like,
He looks nervous. That's what he looks like. He's nervous.
It doesn't matter. You're not a wrestler. It doesn't matter. That looks disgusting on you, bro. You're a phenom.
Dude,
You're in this whether you like it or not, whether your eyes show speed. So it's time to lock in. Lock in. Come on. Grandest stage of them all. WrestleMania, speed. Yes, think about it. The Usos, they're not tag team champions anymore. Because of you. LA Knight, Brass Knuckles, you punched him. So those guys got it out for you, sir. So figure it out. You think the computer thing was bad? It's going to be way worse, man. Way worse. Lock in. Everyone hates you. I mean it. Except us, we got your back. And you got to get our back. Okay? So it's time
Gotta get her back, Jack.
All right. So let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's do it.
I show speed. Stepping in the ring.
Let's train.
Running the ropes. Getting a little bit
He's like,
practicing. Huh?
he's like, all right, I gotta give it my shot.
Yeah. Practicing crossbody, running the ropes, scoop slam, moonsault, suplexes. See how it feels to take a bump. Walls of Jericho. Yeah, speed better be ready, all right.
We'll kick off WrestleMania Saturday, live on ESPN2. The Usos, LA Knight against the Vision, and I show speed. WrestleMania Saturday. I'm gonna be honest with you, Paul. I'm pretty impressed by what I've
Is that match kicking off WrestleMania Night 1?
Yeah, it is. No, night 1.
Well, up next we got Charlotte Flair versus Lyra Valkyra.
All hail the queen. Wow. Wow, Charlotte's actually... Charlotte with the pyro and leopard print tonight, and
All right.
she just has a plain old jacket, nothing too over the top. Usually she's coming out in a feathered robe and stuff, just a simple bedazzled jacket tonight.
Mm-hmm.
WrestleMania Vegas this Saturday and Sunday. So T, what match you looking forward to this weekend the most?
For night one,
Yeah.
I would say Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton.
Okay.
And then for night two, I'm gonna have to go with Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar.
Why are we doing predictions already? We're going to do predictions this week.
You're a little late. I just asked him what matches is he looking forward to for night one and night two. If you were here,
Yep.
Yeah. So what match? Positive Philly. What match are you looking forward to? What one match on night one and night two are you looking forward to the most?
Put it up.
Night one.
Probably Orton and Cody. Fatu and McIntyre.
Yeah.
And then for night two, obviously Brock and Oba and the main event, of course.
Okay. Yeah. For night two, the Demon against Dom.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
And Punk and Reigns. And then for night one, Cody and Randy. Yeah, Cody and Randy. I wonder if they're gonna add Pat McAfee to Cody Rhodes' corner on Friday.
You mean Jelly Roll?
Yeah, Jelly Roll. Yeah.
Go
with Tom.
I have a feeling it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be better if it was just Orton and Cody, not Pat McAfee. It would have been nice for Orton to drop McAfee, but
we have 6 people in here, chat. Let us know who's watching. Mike, if they're looking to buy some WWE merch tonight, what should they do?
Go to WWE shop and use that code Superstar, 25% off tonight. And make sure on your hats, t-shirts, see when they're available. Usually ship 1 or 2 days, and you can get them before WrestleMania. Take advantage of that 25% off. That's the best deal they have. Sometimes they'll have 30% off, or sometimes around the holidays like Black Friday, Christmas, Thanksgiving. You got to catch it. They'll have 40% off. That's the best deal. Friday, WrestleMania weekend. Friday, kickoff. 5. Okay, so the kickoff's at 5 p.m. But they'll probably reveal a stage. Saturday. Okay. Sunday, 3 p.m. countdown. Okay.
Are we getting a stage on Friday?
We are getting a stage on Friday. So they have 4 days to build it.
What are you expecting?
What am I expecting from that stage? Okay, I hope it's not a copy from last year. B, I hope it's somewhat creative. Something with cards or dice or like a roulette table in the background, or just like
They have enough time to do all that there. That's the thing.
They can, or something like take like the WrestleMania logo with like the town and everything, how they scribbled it out, and put that as the background for the WrestleMania and everything. That would be cool. Kind of like how WrestleMania 29 was. That'd be super cool. But I think they're going to be lazy about it and do bare minimum. Is it going to look good? I think it'll look okay. It's not going to be like how WrestleMania 33 or some of the like 39 or 29 or 30 looked.
Valkyria, who had a WrestleMania moment last year when she won the tag team titles with Becky Lynch. Later find out that Becky attacked Bayley to take her out of that match. Lyra's glorious moment was at the expense of Bayley, who is still here present ringside. Bayley,
We won't have any type of logo or anything in the front, you think?
for a second straight year.
In the front, I think they will. Okay.
Ability to
Lyra showing off her moves, and Charlotte's like, you're not one upping me, and just did the nip up.
Lyra did a handstand and just walked with her hands.
That's it. WWE Shop, 25% off. Scan the QR code, ladies and gentlemen. See site for details.
Get those deals now while there's still time.
Yeah, there is 3.5 hours on the deals left. Come WrestleMania Night 1, Lyra Valkyria could become a 2-time women's champion. She did it last year with Becky Lynch, and this year she could do it with Bayley.
Yes, she can.
It's pretty interesting. Good company.
Bayley clearly didn't learn anything because she's out here talking.
Okay. Bayley went up to Michael Cole and said, "Did you see that?" Michael was like, "I saw that." And he's like, Michael Cole replied to Bayley, he's like, "I'm glad you didn't slip this weekend." It's like, okay. There will never be a day that goes by between Michael Cole and Bayley without what both of them trying to one up each other.
Pretty much. We will be. Make sure you guys subscribe because this week is a big week for us. We will have a few videos posted this week about WrestleMania.
Yeah, then we got our podcast Thursday. We're gonna do.
Is Turnbuckle Torn or Tornado Torn going to be good for that?
Yeah, he should be good. He was. I was talking to him earlier. He's Tornado Torn won't be joining us tonight. He's a little under the weather, but
you hear in the chat. You might be here in the chat.
He should be good to go Thursday and Friday and this weekend. So he'll be back with us Thursday night, and then we'll be live for reactions for SmackDown and possibly the Hall of Fame and WrestleMania Night 2. We'll be back there. So busy week for us.
And what about the videos? What kind of videos can they expect?
A lot of WrestleMania videos. My top 10 WrestleMania videos.
We're gonna do
WrestleMania videos. What do I think the top 5 or top 10 best WrestleMania matches ever? Top 5 or top 10 stages. Stuff like that.
And we'll be doing a lot of that over on the TikTok and Instagram and shorter videos, just ranking them and everything. But
make sure you follow us on TikTok.
Says we got 5 people in here, Phoenix. So.
Great.
That's a gift. Don't you mean it's a snap?
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, also, if you are new to streaming or looking to start your own streaming, you can click that link down below and you'll get a $10 discount on StreamYard, courtesy of the Williams Wrestling Blue Line podcast. So there you go.
Yeah, I've never heard of StreamYard before until I was talking over with Positive Philly, and so far I'm loving StreamYard. It's simple, it's easy,
Besides tonight, we haven't had any issues with it. You know, there are sometimes audio issues with it, but you know, we're rocking and rolling tonight, so we're doing good.
Yeah, it's a little delay, but hey, we got here. It's the only thing that
We
matters.
apologize for that. You know, we won't have that in the future.
No. We plan not to have it in the future, but it's fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
What happened to doing the TikToks today, Mike? Sidetracked?
Uh-huh.
Other stuff?
Yeah.
Credit One Bank presents Max Out. He's a credit wrecker. His eyes are bigger than his wallet. And his credit score pays the price. You see, Max doesn't know he should only use 30% or less of his credit limit because using his full line can lower his score. Don't be like Max Out. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
You deserve wings. For making it to the weekend or just making it to Wednesday. Because when it's made to order, always fresh. Wing night is whenever you say it is. Wingstop.
You think we see Danhausen tonight?
On WrestleMania Saturday, there will be a
I would hope so.
women's tag team titles. Two of the teams are out here tonight.
We're back here on SmackDown. Lyra versus Charlotte Flair. Lyra Valkyria versus Charlotte Flair. Still continues.
We're back here on Raw.
What I said SmackDown?
Yes, you did. It's okay.
We're back on Raw.
I'd rather be on Raw instead of the SmackDown Depression show. Big leg drop from Valkyrie from the top to Charlotte. Let's see if she can finish it. 1, 2, and no. Charlotte still has life. Wow. Okay.
Got that foot on the rope there. Hold on, get him to shoulder up.
WrestleMania Vegas, 25% off WrestleMania Saturday tickets only. Now through end of Monday Night Raw. So if you want to get your tickets and at 25% off, you better get them before my Monday Night Raw ends. I don't know if that's
Let
a
us
deal
know,
or not.
chat. Are you going to Are you one of those lucky people that will be live in attendance for this year's WrestleMania, or will you be watching from the couch like us? Let us know in the chat.
If you are going to WrestleMania, I hope you have a blast, and I hope it's worth it.
And of course, we will be live for WrestleMania Night 2, reacting to all those matches
Very
right
nice.
there.
Sure. Excuse me, Charlotte with the moonsault and only got a 2. Super close. Gronk Beach Party, WrestleMania Vegas After Dark Sunday. So they got a WrestleMania after party with Rob Gronkowski.
Interesting.
Should be very fun with all the wrestlers, or most of them.
Another very close 2 count.
I think Charlotte's going to win this match.
Wrong chat.
Oh. 2, and nope. Even closer for Valkyria.
Mike. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, turn your volume up though, so we can hear you. We can still hear you, but not as well. Oh, right into Bailey.
Oh.
Scrambling to the outside. Sending Lyra back in.
Hopefully that don't
Scrambling toward the corner. It's
Oh, Valkyrie missed with the Insiguri.
For the O'Connor roll. There it is. And look at Bailey. Bailey tripped up Charlotte. Into a pin by Lara. And a win.
wow, Lyra got the win.
And that was a massive win for Lyra tonight. And if you're Bailey, you do what you need, I guess. It's WrestleMania season. I agree with that assessment of the situation.
Well, Lyra Valkyrie got the win, but
Charlotte upset after Bailey got involved, and now the pushing and shoving begins. Turnabout is fair play. Friday night.
I hate to.
Bailey tonight. Bailey returned the favor. As these four women prepare for the fatal four-way tag team matchup on WrestleMania Saturday
Oh boy.
for the women's tag team titles.
So Lyra Valkyrie, Lyra just won. So I feel like Bailey and Lyra's chances at WrestleMania to win the tag belts just went completely down. They're now winning that Sunday now.
Well, yesterday, the NASCAR race in Bristol.
No. SmackDown, we got the WrestleMania. NASCAR will be there on SmackDown. It's very nice, very nice. Usos, LA Knight.
No, but I see you beat him up on screen. We all gonna get a chance on that cross. Yeah, but oh yeah. It was good to see you too. See, this is what I'm talking about. This family is just one big mess. I'm dealing with a lot on SmackDown. I got Jacob. Tamatova isn't here, and he should be here. And then every time I watch Raw, you two just make the family look bad by hanging out with this clown. Well, little brother, seems like you got a big problem. My man, hold on. You know what? You know how Adam Pearce been hitting us up all day? How do we get the Usos on Raw? How do we get LA Knight on Raw? He just gave us a solution. Here's what I'm thinking. All of you, meet us out there. Any three of your goon squad, because at WrestleMania, I'm gonna get a little practice run here. I'm talking him, me, Jim, and you all get smacked back to factory settings. Yeah!
Never had a WrestleMania.
Well, it'll be Usos and LA Knight versus three members of the MFTs or whatever's left of them. It's lovely. We get the MFTs on SmackDown. We get the MFTs on Raw. It's wonderful. More MFTs.
Well, huh?
Stephanie Valkyrie is next. So if she's coming out next, Liv Morgan's not going to be far behind.
Can catch that match on WrestleMania Saturday. Night one. We will be live. We won't be live after the weekend, but we will be together watching WrestleMania. We'll be reacting. Post that.
It's not delivered. It's DiGiorno with Firestyle Pizza. Stops brand. That means we deliver knockouts. Boom.
It is going to be
We don't just find the ball. We're like
this week we are going to post videos giving our WrestleMania predictions for the podcast. Friday at midnight. We're going to post anything like between three WrestleMania videos this week. It's been short for maybe 2 videos and a bunch of shorts leading up to WrestleMania.
Everything you've got. All for just $1 down. Get stronger with free fitness training.
You guys can let us know
Join for $1 down, $15 a month. No commitment. Deal extended to April 16th.
what kind of video do you guys want to see?
You ready? Planet Fitness. We're all starting this planet.
Oops! I should be the place of cricket 5G. Play cricket 5G. We were.
We want to let the chat know.
Fast out. Just like the fastest game you can play on your cricket 5G phone.
Arby's $7.99 meat-free box. Your choice of a crispy chicken, crispy fish, or ham and Swiss meal. Can't decide? Listen to your gut.
We want to chat there what kind of video they want to see leading up to WrestleMania.
Get up to $300 in savings on a set of 4 eligible tires.
Yeah, type it in chat. Let me know what video you guys want or suggest or anything like that. If you got any recommendations, please let me know.
Firestone,
Walk in like you own the air. With confidence, that's your superpower. You don't dodge the noise. You flip it, own it, make it yours. Walk in loud, walk out legendary. You know, before he was Hulk Hogan, he was Terry Bollea. Uncover the man behind the legend in the unfiltered 4-part documentary series featuring his very
Hulk Hogan Real American premieres Wednesday, April 22nd. Netflix. Check it out.
on Netflix. And here,
And apparently it is 4 parts.
4 parts.
That's what I heard from Michael Cole.
I never experienced anything like
That's interesting.
It's just such an emotional and sensory overload. It was better than a high. I've done my share. And this was like the best high I've ever been on. He wasn't announced. He wasn't
WCW, Bash at the Beach,
It's reality because they think their heroes
What
coming
video
down.
do you
when they were trying to figure out the third man.
Needed that help. That do-gooder clinch jaw face that he had when he came out to help Bret Hart. It's like, oh, he's coming to put himself in the spotlight again. Not this again.
You know, it's a whole steroid thing. And fans thinking that Neil is dead. I just flipped the script on him and give him something they'll never forget as long as they live.
Hogan was the third man, and that was the best heel turn ever in wrestling.
There's a little kid behind me, and he just asked the simplest question to his dad. He literally just said, "Dad, why did he do that?"
He's a bad guy now.
Hollywood Hulk Hogan was the bad guy.
That alone put WCW even further on the map.
It did. Definitely did. Here comes Stephanie Valkyrie.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Women's World Champion, Stephanie.
I wonder how the goose eggs on Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez's heads doing this week.
Irritated, to say the least, with Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. Just look at the vengeance she brought out last week on Raw. And Aubrey Mara attacking her WrestleMania challenger in the Judgment Day home clubhouse and then launching Morgan through the television screen. To say that this
I mean, everybody was poor Liv. She was laying there. I mean, I said this to a couple of my buddies. I'm like, everybody wanted to make sure Liv Morgan was okay. I think everybody should have been checking on poor Roxanne Perez. She was laying there like to make sure she's still with us. My goodness gracious!
Literally.
Poor Roxanne. Stephanie Valkyrie and Liv Morgan. It's going to be a match, but it's going to be more of a fight and a brawl. It's going to be. Well, that didn't take long. She got headbutted. Oh, boy.
Well, like you said, Liv Morgan was not too far behind.
No.
And there she is. Poor Kathy Kelly in the corner there.
So personal, so quickly. It's all gonna pop off this Saturday with the Women's World Championship on the line.
Boy, this is a feisty Liv Morgan.
Literally.
Look at the eyes.
Do you know what, Stephanie? I knew your mother was trash, but I didn't know she was.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Well,
Oh. Liv, I would keep my mouth shut if I were you.
All right, away to WrestleMania. But Karen's gonna settle this now. Stephanie and Morgan in a brawl here on Monday Night Raw. It's more security.
bouncing the head off the net.
Trouble. You got it, my friend.
All that.
And finally, champion and challenger.
Oh, what an elbow by Valkyrie. Right to Liv.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you a little bit.
But my mic out.
There we go. We can hear you positive, Philly.
Liv has her eyes set on one thing this weekend, and that is getting her hands on the Women's World Championship.
Looks like poor Liv Morgan's been up for 4 days straight. Holy mackerel.
And that is chat right there for the Women's World Championship Saturday. Stephanie Vaquer versus Liv Morgan. Poor Kathy Kelly.
Yes.
It's for the Women's WWE Championship. Jade Cargill defends against Rhea Ripley, and things really heated up on SmackDown this past Friday night. Yeah, Rhea Ripley on a mission, bringing the fight to Jade's cohorts, her baddies. First taking out B-Fab backstage.
Rhea Ripley took out B-Fab and Michin on SmackDown. And then Jade made very short work of Io Sky. And then Jade had some extracurricular activities of mine after the match, but Rhea interrupted that.
Those two go at it on Sunday. We will be live right here reacting to that match. You do not want to miss it.
Your good friend Rhea Ripley multiple times over the last few weeks. But after your match on SmackDown against Jade Cargill, is there anything that you want to say?
Io Sky backstage with Jackie Redmond.
But I don't regret fighting for my friend. And at WrestleMania, no one will be rooting for Rhea Ripley more than Io Sky. Okay. Rhea is not your family. なんか言わすね、okay?
Asuka interrupts Io. Okay.
Last year, you went into WrestleMania as Women's World Champion. Woo. But this year, you're just Rhea Ripley's sidekick. I haven't thought about you
Bold
or
words.
Kylie. Hey, you don't have to listen to this. Kylie miss. Kylie is loyal to Pops and Bud.
I don't think Kyrie is loyal to Asuka. Poor Kyrie.
Against you. Right. Senpai. Good girl. Come on.
Poor Kyrie. God. You booked the match. Book the match ready for WrestleMania. Io Sky versus Asuka. Come on. It's not hard.
Please do that.
Mike, check your phone.
Yeah, duh. I feel like WWE is playing hot potato with the Usos music.
Sure does seem like that.
So we went to giving them a new entrance for the Usos. Back to Jey Uso's theme. Back to the Usos theme that they used like 3 weeks ago. So I don't know what they did with this music. I feel like they took the Usos and Jey Uso's music and combined them together. It sounds okay. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it.
I mean, I don't really have an opinion on it. It's just whatever.
We promised we would never be apart. I won't break our promise.
One thing too, Mike, when we're talking about it, when we do reactions, and we want to get individual reactions, so make us like full screen when we're each talking about a reaction.
Okay.
That will help get better clips and reactions to post.
The sun is forever.
We especially want to try and get some good reactions for WrestleMania.
WrestleMania, yeah. Probably get good reactions tonight with the CM Punk and the part timer decided to show up for.
Right, but you know what I'm saying? Like, so when we clip it, it's like one person talking about the thing. All right.
man's making fee free through child and getting cash back. For real? As real as your mullet in '86. Whoa! Up 70 points. You think I can put up 70? Not a fine garden yet.
Do they do this all day? All day. With Drive Time, you can get approved fast right on your phone with no credit hit. I just need an affordable car. We've got lots of cars under 15 grand. You can customize your terms on any of them. I can change my down payment? This feels good. This is a commercial. Go get your real deal at drivetime.com. Let's go.
And we got the new Mario movie.
Mario.
Pretty cool.
In theaters now.
Mario Galaxy.
Have you watched it, Mike?
I have not. I hear that's not as good as the first one. First one's very good.
Something happens with crispy, all-white meat chicken nuggets inside a Crunchwrap slider. Your choice of sauce inside. What happens is, probably ordering one of each. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. A brand new classic. Only at Taco Bell.
I'll be right back.
Still
Remove yourself.
completely ignored.
Yeah.
Cat. Introducing Shiba, ignored to adored.
In chat, we are posting on our social medias every day, Instagram and TikTok, so make sure you check them out. Oh, remember, mute the TV during the commercials.
Yeah, good call.
So make sure you follow us over there. Posting every day, edits leading up to WrestleMania. We will be posting our WrestleMania reactions for Saturday and Sunday. As well as we will be live for every Raw and SmackDown this weekend. We will be doing the Hall of Fame ceremony as well.
The clip Logan Paul showing us his speed in LA Night last week. 428 million views across social media platforms. Blah, blah, blah. Very nice. Good for him, I guess. What to do.
It was also the most viewed TikTok in WWE history. 268 million views. 266 million of them were you.
Yeah.
Look at you on TikTok.
Yeah, here he comes, LA Knight. Obviously, this Saturday. What do you mean, Phoenix? He is speaking facts. What about following us and posting daily? Yes, sir.
In the tag team partner from Los Angeles, California, weighing in her 240 pounds.
Obviously, you can catch LA Knight and the Usos this Saturday as they take on the Vision and I Show Speed. You can Watch that match for free on ESPN2 in the first hour of WrestleMania Saturday.
And that's kicking off WrestleMania Saturday, first match of the night.
ESPN2, the first hour. And this match, the six-man, will kick off WrestleMania. An important chance for the Usos and LA Knight to build some semblance of chemistry only a few days out from one of the biggest matches of all of their careers. They've had some problems in the past, but they patched things up in recent weeks. And listen, nothing helps you get along with other people like winning and having common enemies. Sure, but winning more.
And their opponents, the MFT.
Solo coming to his older brothers for advice.
MFTs, very joy.
Find themselves in six-man combat tonight, which may be good preparation as they
They're so boring and stale, like a month-old loaf of bread. It's Friday Night SmackDown, 8-man tag street fight. Wyatt Six and MFTs. The feud will never die. You think it
It
will
sure
end after
seems like
Smack-
he will never die, but
You think it will end after SmackDown? I don't think so.
it has
They will
to,
fight
right? I mean,
forever. it
it
should
has
have
to, right? It reminds me of. I mean, they've been feuding for how long?
Since end of July, August of last year.
Solo touched on this a little bit earlier, but there's been a simmering tension between Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga, who is not here tonight, according to Solo. Listen, Tama's been a great soldier, but recently he had obviously had an acquaintance with Shinsuke Nakamura back in New Japan. Shinsuke's sort of been in the ear of Tama Tonga, saying, "Why are you joining forces with this MFT group? Go out on your own." Ooh.
Tama Tonga is better off on his own. He's better off on his own, and he's better team with Tama Tongan. You got the other Tongan in the match. Both of them were good tag teams.
Here's an interesting question for you, Mike. When will we see Zilla Fatu join WWE?
Zilla Fatu joined WWE. I think we will see him at the end of 2027 possibility or sometime in 2028. Because Zilla Fatu is absolutely destroying it on the Indies and the House of Glory. And all the other small indie promotions that he's doing.
Interesting.
Sorry about that. I had to do some really fast.
You're
Okay.
good. Chad, we are, of course, well, Mike or Williams and Tommy here are just watching Raw, but of course, I am repping both the Flyers and Jey Uso representing wrestling during the night. But I am watching the Flyers as they are clinching. They win tonight, they will be in the playoffs. For any Philly sports fans out there, hockey fans out there, Flyers win tonight, they are in the playoffs. It is currently 2-2 in the third period here, so hopefully they can win and clinch the playoffs.
Who are they playing?
Carolina Hurricanes.
Okay.
So, yeah. Big game.
Let's go Flyers.
Yeah.
Let's hope they can pull out everything in their arsenal to get the win.
They will. And also, T, this Saturday night, Liv Morgan will get the win against Stephanie McCare and become the new Women's World Champion.
Indeed, she will.
I hope so. I mean, I like Stephanie Valkyrie as champion, but I feel like her title run is a little flat. They really didn't give her good competitors or anything. It was just kind of lackluster a little bit.
Yeah, I would have to agree there.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe as well.
Yes.
This week we will be posting a lot of content leading up to WrestleMania, probably about 2 videos this week. Whatever you guys want. Let us know what kind of videos you guys want to see in the chat this week. Do you want us to do a tier list? Do you want us to rank WrestleMania matches? We are going to be posting videos all week long over on our TikTok and Instagram at Williams Wrestling Rewind. If you are not following us there, you definitely want to go and give us a follow. We are doing great over there with our content. Always posting clips, always reposting clips. It's good content for sure over there. We are currently at 47 followers.
It's climbing.
WrestleMania, nearly 12,000 in Sacramento tonight. Looking at the 6-man tag team match.
And we will be doing a live reaction for WrestleMania Night 2 this Sunday.
As well as recording our reactions in Night 1. T is definitely Turnbuckle Tommy. He's a big Liv Morgan fan. So he is going to be recording his reaction Saturday night when Liv Morgan walks out of WrestleMania. You guys can see that over on our YouTube over on our TikTok and Instagram.
So we're getting a couple of cheap shots in there. LA Knight not liking that.
Solo Sikoa is just dominating his older brother, frankly. So things are heating up. It what should be a spectacular SmackDown in Las Vegas Friday night. The
Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal Friday.
Let's talk about that. Who's going to win that? I would love to see Danhausen win it, but I don't know that that's going to happen.
If he's in there, I might go Danhausen. I've been hearing small talk, people saying Royce Keys. I'd go with Royce Keys. But if Danhausen's in there, I'm going to go Danhausen. He's just gonna curse everybody. If poor Kit Wilson's in there, he'll get cursed for the 4th time. poor guy's already cursed 3 times over.
I'm sure Tornado Torm will be cheering for that.
Yes, he will. He's probably super glad that he's cursed 3 times over. Super kick.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not have any wrestling gear for this weekend, or you have a lot of old wrestling gear, what are you doing? Go and get yourself some new wrestling gear. They just put out a Demon Finn Balor shirt today. I'm sure Williams already has that on his way to his house. So use code SUPERSTAR on the WWE shop. Let's get you that link right now. Have you gotten any new gear for WrestleMania, Mike?
I did. I got. Okay, LA Knight gets the pinfall over the MFTs. Yeah.
Why did Tama Tonga Corey decide to show up when he did? Well, that's a great question. Only Tama Tonga can
That's a great question.
But there certainly seems to be some.
Well, so Sikoa is not happy at all.
I don't blame him. He has missed WrestleMania every year that he's been in WWE. Why do we think that is?
So is Sikoa. Not a draw. Not a draw. Not a. Oh, what the? Oh yeah, that's nice.
And again, a reminder, this matchup will kick off WrestleMania Saturday live on ESPN2. I show speed in the Vision against LA Knight and the Usos again.
So there goes their chances of winning at WrestleMania now. Yeah, I got 2 WrestleMania jerseys in over the weekend. One is a hockey jersey and one is a football jersey.
Let's see it. Put one on.
The original hockey jersey they had was the white hockey jersey, and I had the WrestleMania going down here with 41. That was pretty cool, but it waited too long and it's sold out. I'm like, damn it. So got the other one, and I got the other football jersey, all stitched. Totally worth it. Super cool. Getting a recap of SmackDown of Orton and Pat McAfee and Cody Rhodes.
I don't think you belong here. The entire fandom agrees on the fact that at WrestleMania, they do not want to see Pat McAfee.
Don't want to see Pat McAfee.
See, me personally, I don't mind Pat McAfee in WWE. I don't look at him like a celebrity. I look at him like a personality. He's in the sports world and everything like that. So
You will never see or hear from me in this business ever again. Where you going, Cody? You going to suck Triple H's ass?
Wow, that was very different.
Come on, Cody.
Surprised they're one that stuff fly.
Okay, good. I think maybe, just maybe, you're forgetting something, huh?
There's old Jelly Roll.
I'm gonna bring your boy directly to you.
Orton blindside of Cody from behind. So I love how they went from that the business is in shambles and Randy Orton's going to save the business. When last year with John Cena, when he turned heel, he wants to ruin wrestling. It's funny how in a year we go from ruining wrestling to saving wrestling.
I don't know what to make of that.
yeah, well, it doesn't matter, T, because here comes the man who will take on Seth Rollins this Saturday, the Ring General Gunther.
Well, let's see what he has to say about Seth Rollins.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Ring General, Gunther, the career killer. Gunther joins us live next on Netflix.
Career killer gimmicks.
You guys can catch that match this Saturday, Seth Rollins versus Gunther. Yeah.
You have a genie? Actually, I'm
Mute.
very
Night one.
Mute.
That's better. Now you can actually catch up over DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven.
Mute the TV.
Perfectly
It is.
crispy and airy
Come
crust.
on. There you go. Yeah, night one. We are excited. We will be recording reactions. We will be going live night two. It's going to be a good time for sure.
We will.
We will be joined by
Tornado Torn.
Tornado Torn, Turnbuckle Tommy, Williams Wrestling Rewind, and myself. And maybe as well some special guests or you guys, if you guys want to come on the stream or you guys want to, be here and comment with us and react with us on Sunday. We will be live Sunday, 5 o'clock, 5:30, somewhere in between that. We're not 100% sure yet exactly what time, but it's going to be a long night for sure, but it's also going to be a fun night as well. And then after that, we will be live on literally the next day, reaction to Monday Night Raw after Mania,
Fallout from WrestleMania.
the Fallout. So yeah, pretty much every week we'll be live. We'll be here. If it's a Monday or it's a Friday, we will be here unless, of course, for some reason we are not able to, we would update you guys on our social medias and right here on YouTube as well. If you have not already, make sure you go ahead and, well, T, why don't you tell them since it's going to be right next to you here in a minute. Hold on. Go ahead, T. What does that say? What should they do?
Make sure to like the live stream and make sure you are subscribed.
There you go. We will be uploading videos all week, chat. Probably my next video probably going to come out on Wednesday, maybe?
Wednesday video, a couple TikToks tomorrow, followed by possibly another one or two TikToks on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Video Wednesday. Video either
We talking
Thursday
YouTube video
Friday.
or are you going to do those filters on TikTok?
TikTok ones that'll be daily. YouTube video will be Wednesday and possibly either Thursday or Friday. But one probably Wednesday for sure.
Yeah, YouTube video on Wednesday. Make sure you guys subscribe to that. It is going to be a WrestleMania related video, so you do not want to miss it. And this Friday at midnight, we will be live for the WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony. We will be inducting.
Yes.
Go ahead, Mike. Who are we inducting into this year's Hall of Fame?
For the legendary class, Psycho Sid, Bad News Brown, and then we got Stephanie McMahon, AJ Styles, Demolition, and then for the match thing, like how they did last year between Bret Hart and Stone Cold, it is Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan, WrestleMania 3. Oh, that didn't take long. Gunther didn't even get a word out. Seth Rollins is beating the crap out of him.
Turn it back up.
Yeah.
2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row, you jump me. That's a receipt, Gunther. And in 6 nights at WrestleMania, I finish the job.
That is right. Night one. Seth Rollins versus Gunther.
You say this is personal? This is personal for you. Well, if that's the truth, and it's not just about you kissing Paul Heyman's ass to get a favor, then be a man. Walk back down to this ring, look me in the eye, and tell me why. Tell me why you want to fight me at WrestleMania.
Gunther walking back into the ring like a man. The man in a microphone.
Round's always dressed in black. He must be coming from a funeral every week.
Heyman's problem, and I do it with a smile on my face because you are pissing me off. Because for years you strut around here acting like you're the best in this ring. In reality, you're not. I am. And if you're honest to yourself, you never wanted to find out, because when I was World Heavyweight Champion, instead of seeking out the highest level of competition, you became a useful idiot for Paul Heyman.
Gunther's not wrong in what he's saying.
To me. I'm setting it straight. It's very personal to me to expose that Seth Rollins can blaze my boot. Rollins and Gunther now exchanging blows once again.
And we're throwing hands with Rollins and Gunther.
Rollins has the upper hand. But Gunther with a knee to the midsection. This could happen at WrestleMania. Rollins takes down.
He did have a good run as World Heavyweight Champion in 2024.
He did.
And of course, both of these men are future World Heavyweight Champions. But the question is, who will come out on top at WrestleMania Saturday?
Gunther.
I'm going to have to agree. Gunther.
Rollins.
I've had the privilege of performing in front of the greatest fans in the world. Everywhere I go, I hear the same thing. But you want to be closer to this. Closer to the action. Closer to the moments. Closer to WWE. That's exactly why we built Club WWE. It's your way in. Early access to tickets. Exclusive drops you can't get anywhere else. Rewards for showing up and engaging. A global community and an exclusive hub. And bonus content that expands the WWE universe even further. This is everything WWE brought closer to you in one ultimate membership. Join the waitlist now and become the ultimate insider.
Interesting.
So that's what that is. Club WWE. It was trademarked earlier this week, or it was trademarked by WWE, and now we know what it is. It is an inclusive club.
Where you can join the waitlist now by visiting WWE.com/club WWE.
So it's membership monthly, another monthly membership. Very nice. And what do we got here? Oh, we have the Prince.
WrestleMania Sunday.
Okay. That was short to the point.
I can see all the demon.
So now that match is happening at night 2.
Yeah, it's always nice.
Hold on, we got somebody new in the chat here. Ed, what's up?
This is first of
Yo.
all, Finn told me that the demon was dead, so that doesn't even make any sense. And I signed a contract to fight Finn Balor, not the demon. So this is not fair. Cancel the match. Cancel the match. Cancel the match. It's not fair.
Cancel the match you
No,
want.
but cancel the match.
First things first, your father was a Hall of Famer. No, he's not. Your father has distinguished himself in every locker room he's ever set foot in.
Your father deserves to be in the match.
I'm not a huge fan of Hogan and Andre getting a match reward.
I want you to stop it from the first minute.
I don't know why.
I want you to stare right into the face of the man looking back at you, because I hope you see two things.
I'll get back to that
Rey Mysterio deserves
about the match with Hogan and Andre in a minute.
as it pertains to the Demon Finn Balor. Dominic Mysterio is getting what he deserves at WrestleMania. Have a great night.
Don't touch me. That's not fair.
Dom is not happy about the Demon. Yeah. So Dom won the
Tornado
match against Finn
Torrens.
Balor.
I didn't know that was your YouTube.
It's
That
not,
was
excuse me. You didn't
a
sign up
You
for
should
it.
change it to Tornado Torn. That's a lot in there. But Tornado Torn says, could we get a tier list for WrestleMania matches next week? You mean after the matches happen, we do a tier list based off what we thought of the matches? That's an interesting video idea. I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah. Like kind of like a ranking. But would we rank all the matches for WrestleMania 42?
Like after they happen. You mean after they happen, what we thought of them?
Yeah. That like
Yeah,
a
okay,
kind of
so
like a thumbs up or 1 out of 10 or something, or like night one. Well, do we rank it? Well, it's the best match of the night. Stuff like that.
Torn, are you talking before or after? Tornado Torn.
What do we get? I'm not a. So going back to the this gentleman here from Ted. I'm not a huge huge fan of Hogan and Andre getting a match award. So that match would have been done last year when Hogan was still with us. But there was other stuff going on.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Going on with Hogan when they first debuted Netflix last year. They tried a Hogan out and he got booed for other reasons, and they felt like doing Hogan and Andre last year would have probably got boos when Hogan was out there talking, so they decided to go a different route. Hindsight's 2020. Going back on it, last year, should Hogan and Andre win in? You look at a year later, it's like, Hogan passed away last year. Yeah, kind of should have, and then they could have did Brett and Austin, but with all this stuff with Hogan, they wanted to try to let all the heat fall a little bit and everything. But yeah, I understand that, but they're struggling with matches in general. Oh, 100%. Yeah, I agree, Ted. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's not a
Thank
bad
you.
idea, Torn. For sure. We do appreciate that.
I'd agree that Gunther had a good title run. Yeah, Gunther had a good title run.
Yeah, that's not bad. I like that idea for a video. What Torin is saying, chat, is he said, could we get a tier list for WrestleMania matches next week? So he's talking about the week after WrestleMania. I don't think that's a bad idea, Mike.
No, it's not.
Do a tier list and then you rank
All
you
the
might have to
matches.
make that. I don't know if that's going to be on the app or on the website, but you might be able to.
Yeah.
You might have to just make your own though.
Sounds good. Ted's yeah, not even the best match. It was a solid match. It wasn't my favorite match. Best match of WrestleMania night 3, yeah. WrestleMania 3 was, in my opinion, Macho Man Randy Savage versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat Intercontinental title match. Still to this day, that is the best Intercontinental title match I have ever seen. I mean, there's been good and great Intercontinental Champion matches, but Ricky Dragon Steamboat and Macho Man is number one.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Like, no.
TV.
Man.
Like,
keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Like, no
I'll
other.
remember one of these times.
Huh?
Sorry, T. Go ahead.
I was going to say, like, no other Intercontinental title match has ever lived up to Macho Man and the Dragon at WrestleMania 3.
That's right.
Torin, you're promoting the promo code, but I want to ask you, did you get anything for WrestleMania? Did you go on WWE Shop and use the promo code for 25% off all your merch? Because if not, I suggest you do so.
5 days. 5 days. So we get Io Sky against Kairi Sane. Yeah.
WWEshop.com, chat.
Did you get any new merch, Positive Philly?
I did. We got okay. He did indeed. The CM Punk will be here soon. CM Punk shirt, the white one, okay.
There
I
you
got
go.
an RKO Everybody shirt that I'm going to be wearing on Wrestling
Nice.
Day Saturday, and then my Cody Rhodes basketball jersey that I will be wearing. No, well, I don't know.
CM Punk white shirt. There you go. Yeah, best in the world. There you go.
What do I have to wear on Sunday? I don't know what I have to wear on
I
Sunday.
mean,
I don't have anything to wear on Sunday as of now.
I mean, I understand the slam heard around the world was big, but the match wasn't crazy as if.
Yeah, the slam. I mean, that was a big moment in the match. The slam heard around the world. Plus, Andre was dealing with a whole bunch of medical issues. His back was hurting very badly. He did what he could do in the match. If you go back and watch that match, you can see when he was giving Hogan the bear hug. You can see under Andre's singlet, he was wearing a back brace. I never picked that up until I was watching one of the other YouTubers to go into detail about all WrestleManias and everything and certain matches and Hogan and Andre and certain the other superstars. And then I'm like, wow, let me go back and watch that. And I watch it. I'm like, oh yeah. And they talk about it in the Andre documentary on HBO and some of the other documentaries. Yeah. So what do you wearing? So what merch you wearing for night 2, Positive Philly?
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I don't have any. All the shirts I have, nobody is fighting on Sunday, so.
You don't got Punk?
Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, Io so far getting the upper hand against Kyrie. Nice drop kick by Io.
What? I don't know. You're at a loss. I am at a loss. Dio, Kyrie Sane realized the moonsault could be coming.
Oh.
Dio face first into the apron. Yeah,
Right on the apron goes Io.
no, that's not at all what she said. That's all I know how to say is Japanese. Insults. Oh, big kick by Scott. Now Io. From the barricade.
Moonsault by Io. I cannot be happy at all. So T, what do you think? What do you think you're going to be rocking night 1?
I might be rocking a Cody Rhodes T-shirt in support of the American Nightmare.
Okay. Very nice. How about for what do you think of night 2?
I'm thinking either a CM Punk shirt to support the best in the world,
Okay.
Or I could wear a Finn Balor shirt that I just got through WWE shop the other day.
Which Finn Balor shirt did you get?
Uh, a just a Prince Finn Balor shirt.
Is it one of the newer ones?
Yes, I do believe so.
Nice.
I'm looking right now at on the shop. I don't have anything for night 2.
Yeah. So night 1, I'd who do we got for night 1? We got Cody. We got Randy. Rhea's not wrestling now. Eat now. Nah, I don't know. I might do a WrestleMania jersey. Like everybody's good wrestling night 2. Night 2, I might go Balor shirt first, Rhea vest, and then once the Balor match is over, swap that with a Punk jersey or a hoodie or something.
Unless I borrow something from a friend who has a lot of merch.
Yeah. I mean, the 2 jerseys I got in over
You
the
think you could let me borrow something
over
just
the
to wear for
weekend.
Sunday?
I don't know. It's the Vegas Golden Knights WWE version of WrestleMania. It's pretty.
How many Punk shirts you have?
Too many.
Can I borrow a Punk shirt?
What size?
Large?
I have them all in small and medium. Yeah.
WrestleMania this Saturday night. Two-night spectacle begins.
Saturday night WrestleMania.
Io Sky starting to roll at the expense of Kyrie. Good God. Yeah, we were talking moments ago how Io Sky really hasn't been able to get in any type of control in this matchup, but perhaps she's found the momentum now.
And we are back on Raw with Io Sky taking on Kyrie Sane.
Kyrie.
I'm looking for something to buy. I don't want to buy any. I don't want to spend any more money buying anymore. But
Buy CM Punk shirt. They're $22. You'll get it before Mania.
you're sure?
100%. When you go into a shirts, just make sure where it says shipping.
Yeah.
And then if it says ship in one business day, then you're good, because a lot of the other like some of the Dan Housen shirts, the WrestleMania hats, and the 2 new Finn Balor shirts, the 2 new Finn Balor shirts are not shipping until May 9th or 10th.
High-risk position, precarious for both women. Trying to do everything she can to put Kyrie Sane away.
Fans are getting behind Io. A lot of Io Sky fans here in the building tonight.
Headbutt drops Io. Io's caught up now on the top rope.
Io just slapped Kyrie right off the top turnbuckle. Okay, well, Asuka just took Io Sky and just whacked her head right against the post. Now Asuka's really going to pay. Because here comes Rhea Ripley.
Oh boy.
Here she comes.
And here comes Jade.
Sunday.
Well, that was a little better suicide dive. Thank God Io didn't land on the back of her head again. And their quick roll up, 2 and 3. Kairi Sane wins. Book the match. Adam Pearce. It's not hard.
I might wear a Cody shirt night 1 and Roman night 2.
There you go, Ted.
I'm sorry. What night 2?
Oh
again.
boy.
Come again.
Ted, you
Pretty
might want to change plans for night 2.
Repeat that again for night 2. What's your? I want to make sure I hear that correctly.
Ted, you don't have a Punk shirt? Mike's obviously a CM Punk fan. Wants Punk to win, not the part timer.
Best in the world.
Torn's like, I beg your finest pardon.
That's
Hell,
right. That's right. But the brother's not here, and he's saying
We
syllables.
appreciate
He
you,
knows.
Ted, for watching.
That's
but
right. I beg your pardon, Mr. Red.
He's a part timer, Ted. You like the part timer Roman Reigns?
Oh boy.
No part timers here, only full timers.
Indeed.
We got AJ Lee and Becky Lynch. BRB, guys.
All right, too. So we got a preview of Becky Lynch and AJ Lee, which will be happening on night 1. That should be a pretty good match. I know should be a submission match in my opinion. Both their finishing moves are submission moves, so I don't know why they wouldn't give it submission stipulation in my opinion. I do hope AJ wins. A lot of people are saying Becky is going to win. I don't see a reason for Becky winning because she has been, correct me if I'm wrong, she's been women's IC champion twice. Maybe this will be her third reign, right?
I believe so, yes.
That doesn't make sense to me. She has potential to, be up there and, have her feud with Rhea Ripley, Jade Cargill, or Liv Morgan, Stephanie Vaquero, depending on the outcome of those matches. I don't think she needs to win in the IC championship again. I want to see. There's matches I want to see AJ have with other superstars. That being, if you don't want to, somebody like a Sol Ruka, you bring her up the Monday after Mania, have her feud with AJ Lee, and have Sol Ruka take the title off of AJ at Backlash or, Clash in Italy. I don't know. It's just Becky Lynch winning her third or having her third reign as IC champion just doesn't faze me, doesn't interest me. What about you?
Yeah, I agree. Like she's been champion twice, and really, I just think they should let AJ Lee hold the title for a while, and then, like you said, maybe she could drop the title to Sol Ruka at the next pay per view, Backlash, or the Clash in Italy pay per view.
Yeah,
And
I just don't think that we need a third ring.
no,
So it was good, but she's green. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Ted? I don't know what that means.
and another thing, if I was booking that match between AJ Lee and Becky Lynch, I would have made it a submission match as well.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense to. I don't know why they're not, but green like unexpected.
Plus, yeah. So basically, they're going to continue that feud heading into, I guess, early summer or something.
What the feud
So
between Sol and Zarya? I don't want that.
I mean, hopefully they'll at least bring her up the Raw after WrestleMania and start building her up that way. But
Yeah, I don't. What'd you say, Ted? It's unexperienced something.
I think he means like she's still unexperienced in WWE.
Okay. But chat, once again, we will be live on Friday night for Friday Night SmackDown and the Hall of Fame induction ceremony that is happening live from Vegas. And then we will be live on Sunday of WrestleMania weekend, night 2. That makes sense. I think she's experienced, but WrestleMania Vegas this weekend, night 2. Oba Femi versus Brock. The Ruler versus the Beast. These two are going to completely just destroy the shit out of one another, and I am here for it. I am excited for it.
Contract. What do you say we get the second one on here and make this thing official? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Brock Lesnar's opponent at WrestleMania.
Femi. Oba. Oba. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The Nigerian Giant, one of the biggest things in WWE, one of the biggest stars in WWE right now. I don't know if you would agree with me, but with this T, but from what I see and the way I see Obafemi right now in WWE, he's their next biggest. He's their next biggest superstar. He is somebody who is going to have an amazing career, win a world championship, I'd say by the end of this year, if not early 2027. And they just have so much in store for him. People are so high on this guy, and I can understand why. I mean, he has the talent, he has the, you know, I don't want to say he's that good on the mic because of his accent, but he definitely has the talent. And I think he's the next big star in WWE. Would you disagree?
Oh, I would agree, like 1000%. Like like Shawn Michaels was high on him back in NXT, and right now Triple H is very high on him as well. And if Obafemi can beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, then I say the sky is the absolute limit for him. And only thing I can say is I would
Uh-oh. Hang on 1 second there, T. Hold your thought. Obafemi is in the ring getting ready to sign this contract. And who do we have on stage? None of them, Paul Heyman. Let's hear what Paul has to say. Of course, he can't just let Oba have a moment and sign the contract, but
Never. That'd be too simple.
I've never, ever seen someone come across to the audience as the biggest star in the industry as fast as Obafemi. And being in the industry my entire life, I know where I'm safe and I know where I'm not. You, sir, are a violent man. So I'm going to stay here if that's okay with you. But
Wait, what
being that you're a
description?
violent man, that's the thing I like most about you. You, Obafemi, are the most violent person to come into WWE since Brock Lesnar.
It's true.
You are the fastest rising star to the top in WWE.
He's a dominant person.
Brock Lesnar. You are the most impressive athlete. You are the most impressive fighter. You are the most impressive combat athlete. Excuse me a moment. I have to be
Yeah,
honest with you.
Oba's
You're
big.
starting to piss me off.
I hope he gets the win at Mania.
The problem is on Sunday it all comes to an end. On Sunday at WrestleMania, everything that you built comes crashing down. It comes crashing down in Suplex City. It comes crashing down with an F5. It comes crashing down when you, Obafemi, will be conquered by Brock Lesnar.
Crowd's really behind Oba tonight. He's very. I pray to the Lord that he wins at Mania. Yeah, seriously. I hope so too, Torn. I hope so too. He's gonna get conquered at Mania, okay?
I give you my word, Obafemi. I promise you, when you need to rebuild your career after WrestleMania, my door will always be open to Obafemi. Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, I hope Oba wins too. He should. That's how you make new stars. It's
But it's deeper than that. Because the physical pain and scars will heal.
Okay.
I don't think he's weak. I don't think.
Listen, if I beat him up, the physical scars will heal, but the emotional wounds, when his beast loses at WrestleMania, will last forever.
That is true.
And as far as your door of opportunity, go ahead and close it now, because the only door that I need open is already open. And that is the door to WrestleMania. Because 2 months ago, you and your beast, you came in this ring and you issued an open challenge to whoever could dare to step up without even caring who would. And why would you care? Because there's been 25 years of history that says Brock Lesnar cannot be beat. But I have 4 weeks of history that says he absolutely can. And it's never personal, Paul. It's never been personal. It's all just business, but it's not business as usual. Because this time, it's different. You can feel it. I can feel it. They can feel it. It is time to put
It's gonna be a big, big match.
And you've been there the entire time. You've been there the whole way. You have been his friend, his advocate, his mouthpiece, a good mouthpiece. But you've never
A good mouthpiece. Has there ever been a bad? Has there ever been a bad mouthpiece?
I don't think so.
If you were
No.
honest, you would have come out here and you would have said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and my client, Brock Lesnar, is scared of Obafemi. He is afraid of Obafemi because I am the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, the mountain that you cannot climb, the mountain that you cannot conquer, and I will win at WrestleMania. I will defeat the beast. I will slay the beast. He will meet his end because I am the one. I have always been the one.
Mr. Heyman's not happy about that. Very angry.
Oh, he's about to lose it.
I know it. They know it. And at WrestleMania, you will know it too.
I can never remember anyone in history going into a match with Brock Lesnar with as much confidence, with as much life.
I gotta give it to Obafemi. That was a very good promo.
That was very good for Uba. That was very good by Uba.
I think I'm now convinced that Obafemi is gonna walk away with the win.
Yeah.
I guess you're not convinced yet. See what my predictions are come by the end of the week. Was a great promo by Oba. There you go, see? Oh, hell yeah. Was Lip in a new music video?
Yes, sir.
Daddy Dom. Okay.
didn't know this game.
We'll play the Penguins on Saturday in the first round.
How many games do they play?
I think like 4. They'll play.
Boy, they good too.
Coachella stole the music headlines over the weekend. Liv Morgan was there, but Liv Morgan stealing the headlines today. Her brand new song and music video debuted on.
Oh wow, that was her music video.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan herself.
Man.
Sorry, chat. What I miss?
They just did a Obafemi, cut a good promo.
A lot going on right now. Yup.
And then Liv Morgan, she just did her whole. We just saw the whole video package of her in their music video. You can check that out on YouTube. Now we get Javon Evans, Mr. Bouncy in action.
Yeah, I think that was Obafemi's best promo since arriving on the main roster.
Dragon Lee and Javon Evans against Rusev and JD next.
All right.
Okay. So what was the match before? Did we have a match after Charlotte and Valkyria?
I have no idea. And Torrance saying, I pray to the good Lord that he wins at Mania.
Damn right they did, Ted. Damn right they did.
Yeah. Agree about Oba.
Let's go.
That's why I disappeared.
What was the final score?
It was a shootout. Double shootout.
Overtime?
Double shootout. So it went into overtime and then.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess the Flyers are in the playoffs now?
Correct.
Let's go.
Yep.
Presents one track gym. He's a critic. But does he only have eyes for one type of critic? What he doesn't know is that by focusing on only one type of critic, not building a more robust critic. Which would bring us down the one track gap. Instead,
So that Uber and Brock match just got a little bit more interesting now. I don't know how many people are still going to keep their picks or change them.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I'm going to keep mine.
I'm gonna say Oba. Pardon me. I will be back in 2 minutes.
All right.
I'm sorry for I keep leaving.
No, I was gonna say if Obafemi does beat Brock Lesnar, I could be wrong with this, but I have a feeling that WWE may do to Obafemi what they did with Brock Lesnar back in 2002.
Yeah, I see that.
Have him win the King of the Ring tournament in June or whatever, and then have him go on to face whoever the World Heavyweight Champion is, or maybe the WWE Champion at SummerSlam, and then basically win the title.
Putting the strip on him this early is a little much.
So
Oh, like that would be like next year.
So basically, he'll win next year's Royal Rumble match, and then he'll go on to main event WrestleMania next year.
You can, yeah. That's one way to do it.
I was thinking too, maybe they could have Obafemi win the Intercontinental Championship, maybe during the summer. Let him hold it for a bit, and then
Yeah, why not?
and then maybe have him lose it in maybe November, December or something, and then have him win the 2027 Royal Rumble match, and then have him go on to main event WrestleMania 43 for either the World Heavyweight Championship or the WWE Championship.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, I like that. See what happens.
What the heck was that?
Matt Hardy and screw.
Oh,
Yeah, he'll definitely win a title next year. You don't want to rush too into it.
yeah, that's true.
You got JD and Rusev. Real random tag team.
Against Dragon Lee and G-Von Evans.
Von Evans is in there, and he's getting springy with a step. Nice kick to Rusev. Oh, it picks up when he's in the ring already. You got no kidding about that, Michael Cole. That is just.
G-Von Evans believes he could fly.
Boy can fly, all right.
Now going to launch himself. Evans now. Rusev caught him with a right. I think Evans was able to put the brakes on just in time. Caught him with that one. Dragon Lee begging for a tag in the corner. Javon Evans, no idea where he's at right now. Javon might have a busted nose. And JD McDonough drives Dragon Lee to the floor.
Somebody might have something.
And McDonough with a springboard.
Nice moonsault by JD. Oh, what a holy mackerel! He could be JD. JD just got lit up
Oh my
by
God.
Javon Evans. That was a right out of nowhere. Rusev called Javon, and he's going right over the announce table. Rusev's all fired up. Hopefully, he keeps the same energy going into WrestleMania. That'd be very, very good.
Oh yeah.
Looks like in the match somebody got a nosebleed for somewhere or something.
Oh damn.
Sorry, chat. We're back. Like I said, a lot going on here. We got Raw, and whenever something big happens in Philly sports, I got to break it and react to it and shit. So we're doing it all. But
He hopped over that nice Flyers gear.
I did. Cannot. Yeah. Did you already see this comment?
Maybe Oba winning the title next year. I agree with Williams.
Yeah. Yeah. Which so the new superstar, you don't want to rush into it real fast. You want to strike while iron's hot, but you don't want to burn them out so fast. Let them take your time with them, establish them, work them over a little bit. Kind of the same formula they did with Gunther. That was it. If they do that same formula with Gunther to Oba, I mean, Oba's already a made star, but I mean, the sky's the limit for Oba.
We have WrestleMania Night 1 this Saturday.
Dragon Lee scorching the earth tonight in Sacramento. Then he follow up at Mania. Beautiful Snapdragon suplex. Dragon Lee picking up the pace. Oh! Spanish fly over. And Evans breaks things up. What a standing Spanish fly by Dragon Lee. Oh! Big kick. Red dot from Evans between the eyes of Rusev. And where we at, Cole? We are and that ladder match is going to
Wake up, Dylan.
WrestleMania Sunday. Dragon Lee got the dust.
Obviously, this match is right now a tag team, but all four of these competitors will be in action this Saturday, which you can catch it live on ESPN2. And there is your winner, Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee, Javon picked up the win. Got a blindside by Rusev. Fallaway slam Javon. Rusev going to hit the accolade. Here comes Ray. Clothesline by Ray. He was hoping to hit the 619. Yeah, these wrestlers always look up to the guys like your AJ Styles or Shawn Michaels. And you see like Dragon Lee and other ones paying homage and respect to Styles. It's nice. Love seeing it.
Yeah, shout out to the Phenomenal One.
Yeah, I mean you got Dragon Lee popping out a Styles Clash here and there. Yeah, poor JD. I mean, last night on AEW Dynasty, Will Ospreay, he busted out a forearm and a Styles Clash in his match.
Oh, wow.
Will Ospreay is always doing a Styles Clash, paying tribute to Styles. Rusev with the accolade on Dragon Lee.
Ugh. I don't know how anybody can bend backwards like that.
Flexibility. Fighter match will be night 2. The second match will be happening
ESPN2.
right after the Oba and Brock match.
And we will be
Friday kickoff. Hold that thought, Tommy. Friday, Dub Day kickoff, 5 p.m. SmackDown 8 and Hall of Fame at midnight. Kickoff ESPN WWE at WWE YouTube channel. Saturday, WWE WrestleMania Countdown 3 p.m. WrestleMania first hour ESPN. 6 o'clock start time for WrestleMania for both nights, and then post show on WWE YouTube channel. And ESPN Sunday pre-show 3 p.m. WrestleMania 6 o'clock first hour ESPN post show on WWE YouTube channel and on ESPN. Loaded 3 days. Loaded.
going to be a big week this week for wrestling.
So much wrestling this week. So much wrestling.
WrestleMania Saturday. Here it is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Mike, talk about the card.
You're going to have first match. You're going to have the 6-man tag. You're going to have the Vision and I Show Speed against against Usos and LA Knight. Then you're going to have Jacob Fatu and McIntyre, Rollins and Gunther. It's going to be a brawl. AJ Lee and Becky Lynch completely hate each other. It's going to be a good match. Women's tag 4-way tag team match. It's going to be a hell of a match. Liv Morgan and Valkyrie. It's not going to be a match. It's going to just be a pure fight. Then you got Cody Rhodes against Randy Orton. And in his corner, he's going to have Pat McAfee. And we're having hosted WrestleMania is John Cena. 17 never seen John Cena. Adam Pearce is talking to somebody. Oh my God.
Oh.
Danhausen.
He wants his demand houses.
And most are saying new greatest of all time.
He got that glass jar of teeth.
If you want to talk to John, I just said he's going to be the host of WrestleMania. I'm sure he would be delighted to speak with you. So if you could excuse me, I'm actually on a phone call.
Okay, well, yeah, hopefully I can see him because you can't see me.
Hopefully I can see him because you can't see me. And he's gone.
I need a drink too.
That's Dan Housen for you.
Dan Housing is great. Love that Dan Housing.
Oh,
So could Dan Housing possibly curse John Cena at WrestleMania?
oh, that would be a giant curse right there.
That would be a giant curse. Now we are coming to the last part of Monday Night Raw. The man that decides to show up for work. Rusty Reigns. Part-timer.
And everybody in California is pointing their fingers up for the one.
I like how Roman was saying beginning of the show that he wants Punk to tell the truth. I don't think he's ready for Punk to tell the truth. If he wants to get embarrassed more, he can. And Punk will embarrass him again. He already embarrassed him twice. He will embarrass him for the third time. And then going across the finish line, he'll embarrass him Sunday night at WrestleMania.
As of right now, Mike, whether you like it or you hate it, Roman Reigns is the favorite going into WrestleMania to become the new become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He is the favorite. However, I do think CM Punk can win.
CM Punk will win. CM Punk must win. But if that part-timer wins, then before night 2 is over, and everybody who is a Roman Reigns fan and likes the World Heavyweight title, I beg you, get your phones out, take a picture of the world title, because he will appear on Raw the night after WrestleMania. And after that, your guess is as good as mine. So take a picture of that world title so you don't forget what it looks like, because the next time you see that part-timer, it will be SummerSlam.
I doubt it. You can't have a part-time champion.
I mean, he's already. He already met his quota for this year for appearing dates. Come on. He hit Royal Rumble, WrestleMania. That's 2. He hit another 5 between WrestleMania, so he's already up to 7 or 8. I mean, this guy's coming close to quota. God, if he breaks over quota, they're gonna have to pay the man more, and they don't want to pay the man more. Roman would want that. WWE don't want that. Roman's already getting overpaid, in my opinion. How good are the part-timer? Yes, the part-timer. Exactly what we need. Boo, Punk will win. Yes, Punk will win. Best in the world will win.
Ojo doesn't need more money.
Yeah, yeah. Joe doesn't need more money.
The show never stops in WWE 2K26.
Never stops. The OTC set to main event WrestleMania Sunday. Roman Reigns live.
And this
Mike, you're on the Twitch, right? Do you know how to start a poll on Twitch?
I do. I do not.
Oh, I want to figure that out because we can do a poll during the shows.
Cool.
People can get their channel points. I'll help you. When I come over on Sun, can I come over like 4 on Saturday?
I don't care.
All right. Because I want to help you with some stuff before, so.
Yeah, I'll try to be over at your house by like 4:15 or some, maybe 4:30.
4:30 works. 4 to 5 works. So I'm telling everybody 4 to 5. 4:30, 5 o'clock is the best. Cack out your tongue. Speak. Speak, Rusty. Speak.
He's just soaking up the OTC chants.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be live on Monday or on Sunday night for night 2 and then doing reactions for Saturday.
The hell. Here we go.
Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, the best in the world.
CM Punk.
I would just come up right behind him and start beating the crap out of him. He's in the crowd. You blind, son? You blind, Joe?
Roman, you might
Yeah.
want to turn around.
Yeah. Roman's like the guy in the book, Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? I can't find Waldo.
He's high up there.
Yeah. It's with his people.
Ladies and gentlemen, the best in the world, CM Punk, is going to speak to the OTC, the original tribal chief. The question is,
Is that what really OTC stands for? Original Tribal Chief.
To Roman, it does.
To Roman, it does, but those initials really don't mean that abbreviation. It's taking his time. No rush. No guy rush the world champion. It's on his time.
It's his show.
That's right, it is.
oh, he was coming all the way down?
I love some of these fans. OTC.
Jesus.
So these people who support him and cheer for Roman, there are either two options. It's either you're a Roman Reigns fan, which totally respect you, or two, you're just like Roman because he's a part-timer. I was always in the influence of blue-collar workers, guys that bust their butt, put in good work for an honest day. That's why guys like Punk, Hardy, Rey Mysterio will always be the best.
Hey, none but respect right there.
Put together by, I assume, by yourself. I've come out here to tell the truth. And I'm going to have the people of Sacramento be my witnesses. And Roman, you can be the judge and the jury and the executioner. So as I tell my story, as I tell my truth, tell me when I'm telling lies.
You know when this man tells lies? Zero. This man spits facts after facts after facts.
We're not going to need these mics.
See, that fan in the crowd smart. Let Punk cook. Yeah. Let Punk cook.
Yeah.
He's about to cook Roman up again.
Better hope that's not worse than that one time Punk threatened to bury Roman next to his father.
He'll never be alone then.
I've thought a lot about it over the last couple of weeks. I hate you.
He's about to go to failed football play. Yes, he is.
I hate you because I envy you. This is all I ever wanted. This is the only dream I had in my heart since I was
He's
a little
about to cook the failed football player.
Yeah, so very nice.
All right, Torin.
The fact that it was handed
Keep it going.
And I hate that you were champion for 1,316 days.
People must not understand that math really good. So he was champion for 1,316 days. But the thing that people don't understand is he was universal champion for 1,316 days. He was WWE champion for a little over 700. That's what everybody forgets.
I hate the amount of times you've main evented WrestleMania.
So really, his WWE title reign is non-void.
Tell me when I'm telling lies, Roman. Have I lied?
No. He handed every main event at WrestleMania opportunity.
That I envy. I hate that I feel this way. Sika was a great man. Sika was a great wrestler. Sika was a champion. Sika is a Hall of Famer. And I love and respect the old timers. And I hate the fact that I invoked your father's name in vain. And I sincerely apologize to you. I hate that there's more than one royal family in professional wrestling. And I hate that I envy the fact that I wasn't born into a dynasty. I don't know what having that kind of family is like. CM Punk was born in the backyards, avenues, and alleyways of Chicago. I was a misfit who had to find my own family, and I found my family in the streets of Sacramento. I found my family in
Punk scratched and clawed for everything.
VFW Hall or Knights of Columbus.
Indeed, he did.
Or dilapidated, burnt out Midwest barn, the Fireside Bowl, bowling alleys, abandoned churches. I found my family and my people on the Indies, and I conquered the Indies, and then I went to Japan.
He's very good at Ring of Honor and TNA.
Puerto Rico, I went all around the world twice. I wasn't handed anything. I wasn't born on third base with a silver spoon. I busted my ass. And I made pro wrestling my home, and I made them my family. I hate the fact that I feel this way. I hate the fact that I have to share anything with you, let alone my first singles match headlining Wrestlemania. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
0 detected.
On April 19th, just like tonight, I got gold on my shoes. I got gold around my waist.
First hour on ESPN2, WrestleMania Saturday, 6 p.m. start time for both nights.
Dry air gets cold, and there's going to be steam rising off of my beat up, blood-caked face. I'm going to have gold above
Same
my
thing
head.
for Sunday.
Yes,
The
sir.
ring announcer is going to be saying, and still heavyweight champion of the world.
CM
With Las Vegas
Punk.
chanting CM Punk.
Will that be the scene come Sunday night in Las Vegas? Tune in.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Not tonight.
That's probably the truest stuff I've ever heard you say. Up until the end. Let me tell you something, True. I hate you too. I've hated you for a long time. But the main reason is because of your relationship with all of them. You see, I hope one day I can get to the point that when I leave, they miss me as much as they missed you. I hope that one day when I leave, they chant for me for 10 years straight.
No.
All that's true. That's the truest thing you got is the connection that you've made with our fan base, and nobody can ever take that away from you.
That's right.
But on Sunday, that's your truth. That's not the reality. The reality is the time is up. I gave you 2 months to hold this relevancy, and you did nothing with it. On Sunday, it ain't and still. On Sunday, it's and new.
Part-timer's going to be on the couch.
This experiment's done. On Sunday, we fix this mess that you started. On Sunday, we make this place where we had it at the very top, worth every single dollar. On Sunday, the tribal chief takes back over, and you, along with the whole world, will acknowledge me.
Who will it be, ladies and gentlemen? The best in the world or the original tribal chief? Walking out of WrestleMania Sunday. You guys can catch that live right here on Williams Wrestling Rewind. And it doesn't get any bigger than that. Mike, full screen will go to you. Your thoughts on your thoughts on Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw was good. It was better than SmackDown. I'm glad we only had 3 matches in a span of 2.5 hours. We could have got a little better than that, but hey, tomato, tomato. At least it's better than SmackDown. Uh, Everybody did what they had to do to hype up WrestleMania, and I guess if they weren't invested, then I don't know what's going to get you more invested. I mean, sure, SmackDown sure not going to get you invested. I know people are looking forward to a lot of the Cody and Randy one week, and then they're looking forward to Roman and Punk. I'm looking forward to Roman and Punk the most.
T will go to
Yeah,
you.
I want to see a good match. That's the only thing I want to see. I want to see a good match. Go to.
I thought everybody did their part tonight. Everybody looked strong heading into WrestleMania this weekend. Obafemi cut a very, very good promo. And honestly, if that doesn't at least convince you that Obafemi could win at WrestleMania, then I don't know what will. And that segment with CM Punk and Roman Reigns, very well done. And I'm expecting the match to be chaotic, and hopefully CM Punk will retain the title and continue being the hard-working full-time champion. That's all I gotta say about it.
Yeah.
Good, positive.
On me. First off, apologies tonight at the beginning of the show for the technical difficulties and me going in and out. A lot was going on tonight. Congrats to the Flyers for making the playoffs. I know this is a wrestling show, but congrats to them. And Raw tonight. I mean, could you have more? Could you have had more matches? Yeah, the fact that there were no matches announced up until I saw something posted an hour before Raw that we were getting Charlotte and Lyra, Charlotte and Lyra. And then the tag team match that was kind of just to hype up the ladder match more, but the SmackDown will hopefully be a little bit better. I don't, Raw wasn't, screaming at me tonight. It wasn't screaming ratings. And my hype going into WrestleMania, of course, there was a lot of build up between all of the matches that are represented on Raw. With that being said, make sure you guys are following us. Williams Wrestling Rewind on Instagram and TikTok, as well as subscribing here on YouTube, following us on Twitch, Kick, anywhere you have any social media, you'll probably find us. We're on Reddit as well. We're going to be building up our Reddit community. So if you are on Reddit, look us up. Are they able to find a Reddit? I know we were having some issues with it, but you guys should be able to find us over there. And we will be live Friday night, starting at 7:50 for SmackDown, as well as rolling right into the Hall of Fame show, Hall of Fame ceremony. Saturday, we will not be live. However, we will be recording our reactions to post them on TikTok and Instagram. I know that is important that we get reactions out, like a lot of the other wrestling creators do. And then Sunday, you can catch us right here, 5 o'clock, either 5 o'clock or 5:30. And we will be live all night long. We'll probably be doing a WrestleMania pre-show, obviously the main show, and then a post-show talking about every match for that could probably take 45 minutes to an hour. So we are expecting to be live all night Sunday night, up until the pre-show, up until the recapping the entire show, and then as well as TikTok content, and Mike is probably going to do 2 YouTube videos this week as well. So we appreciate you guys for watching once again. I know we got some people commenting things.
here. Yes, thank you to Phoenix and Torn for helping us out in the chat tonight. You know, we do appreciate you guys. That's two things behind the scenes, and we're really just getting started. Mike, exit me out real quick so you know we can show all of us. All three of these guys that you see right here, including Torn, including Phoenix, you know, we really do appreciate you guys. You know, we do a lot. This past week, I've done more content and more videos than I've ever done before. Just to kind of, you know, build up the pages and, you know, do what we can, you know, because this guy right here, he knows his shit. He knows about wrestling, and, you know, this has been something he's been saying he wanted to do for a long time. And we said this on Monday, but we do really appreciate you guys, and, you know, we're just getting started. So the 5 people in here, you know, share it out to all your friends. Tell your friends about Williams Wrestling Rewind, and, you know, there's a lot coming, especially this week for sure.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it any better. Thank you, Positive Philly. Yeah, we're one subscriber, one follow, one click at a time. That's all we do. And thank you for everybody watching us tonight. Everything. Phoenix, thank you. Torn, thank you. You guys are the best. All 5 of us, we all make this happen. Everybody has their parts. We all love doing it. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to keep pressing forward. Thank you, guys.
Stick around after real quick.